Dumb Sports Talk worldwide with the news for the NBA. So y'all check this out. Now, your boy Russell Westbrook has recorded his 100th triple-double. 100th career triple-double. All right? He's fourth all time, but he's in the 100 club. Exclusive territory. You know, you're talking about Oscar Robertson, you know, the one who played when it was black and white footage. Talking Magic Johnson. Talking Jason Kidd. And then you're talking Russell Westbrook. Now, we know his last year was legendary, averaging a triple-double, getting about 43 of them in the season. Ridiculous stats. Now, 100, you know, you got to make it relative, right? Because there's nobody around him. 100 triple-doubles, you know, one of the best players of all time, and I'm just saying one of it. Some people believe the best player of all time will be LeBron James. I'm going with about 25% of the population. LeBron James is the best player of all time, right? Well, he's got 69 of them, right? Played about 4 or 5 more years. I'm going to go with 4 years more, right? 82 times 4 more games, and he has 30 less of them. If LeBron is not the best of all time, or one of the best, he's got to be one of the best of all time, but I'm pretty sure, without question, he's the best all-around player of all time, right? The one who's versatile, the one that likes to pass, the one that sees the floor, all those good things. Yes, him. 69 triple-doubles in his career with about 4 more years of playing. 31 or 30 less than Russell Westbrook. Maybe that'll make people kind of focus in. But I like the round number of 100 because 100 make people pay attention. 100 of anything is a lot. You know what I mean? Unless you're talking microbiology. You know, if not, 100 is a lot. It makes people focus. You know, 3 digits, 100. Now, catching Jason Kidd will be 107. That's possible probably even this year. Who knows? But let's just talk about it again. You know, Russell Westbrook is close to averaging another triple-double this year. He's at 25 points and he's over 10 assists. He's at 9.6 rebounds, right? You round that up, it's already a triple-double. But he would have to average close to 11.5, 11.6 or something like that to finish the year averaging another triple-double. This is nothing less than phenomenal. You're watching history every time the man steps on the floor. I encourage everybody to keep their eye on this man every night. I have been for the last few years. I haven't missed any. I've seen them all. Get upset about the triple-doubles that he don't get. When he gets everything, you know, something 9 and 9 or something 9 and 10. Dude missed the triple-double the other last week sometime and because he didn't even get 10 points. But he had everything else because he messed around and tried to turn it on at the end of the game. It was too late. Didn't get the triple-double. So he gets close, hence him almost averaging one. There's nobody in the league doing things like that. I remember LeBron last month averaged a triple-double, and they celebrated. He averaged a triple-double for a month, and they got celebrated. I'm not, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody was like, really? Russell Westbrook does it the whole year. And it has to be. There, you know, when we're talking about people better than Russell Westbrook, I don't know, because the triple-double is probably the most important individual stat there is, because this is dominance of a game in every aspect, right? In every aspect of the game, it's dominant. You're rebounding the ball, and let's stop at rebounding for a second. Russell Westbrook plays the 1 position, right? If you're talking about the 1 and the 2 position, and say guards, there's no one in the top 30 or whatever guards in rebounding, and he has nerve to be about number 11 or 12 in rebounding because he's averaging close to 10. You do know 10 rebounds, it means you bounding, you really rebounding, and you're going to be 6'8" and up, right? But no, he's 6'3", averaging close to 10 rebounds. Not only this year, last year too. He averaged 10 last year at 9.6. Only guard anywhere close, right? If you average 10 assists, you got the most. Hence, Russell Westbrook leading assists with about 10.4. Right, but so you would think, well, you know, he can only have 12, 13 points, maybe 16, 17. No, last year he led the league in scoring, right, with a triple-double. 30, 10, and 10. Monster triple-double. That was what's so awesome about last year. Monster triple-double. Stuff like that, unheard of. I told you, black and white footage was the last time you see somebody dominated like that, right? Well, this year he's about at 25 point something, 10 and 10. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it? That's what you're watching. So you would think, well, man, don't play no defense at all. Well, he's in the top 3 or 4 in steals. And from the position of the one position, I'm pretty sure block shots too for ones, right? There's no ones in the NBA to block shots more than Russell Westbrook, unless your name is John Wall, right? John Wall be chasing you down. John Wall's a mini LeBron James. He like that. Let people think they out there by themselves and come down and hawk them down and swat it with his left hand. That's what John Wall gonna do to you. Russell Westbrook just gets up for guards who thought they were up by themselves and then forgot that Russell Westbrook was guarding them, and he just gets up and let them know, no, can't be weak, right? Does it all the time. But if you're talking about the guards, period, the ones in the two position, you're hard pressed to find people blocking shots on the level of Russell Westbrook. I mean, Dwayne Wade in his career, that was a shot blocking guard, and keep your eye on Danny Green. He blocks a lot of shots too over there in San Antonio. Been doing it for a while. People just ignore it. But I'm saying you're hard pressed to find people that are blocking shots from the one position. And steals, he's up at the top too. So with his athleticism, he's playing as good as D as possible, as his coach lets him. Because I wouldn't let him play that much D because I ain't going to have him in foul trouble early. Right? Let him start playing D in the fourth quarter. So my point is, you're seeing history. Pay attention. There's nobody close. And when you're talking about the best player in the game, you can't get around talking about Russell Westbrook, because triple doubles are important. There are 3 categories, double figures, and if it wasn't so important, more people would be doing them. That's why it's not happening. So congratulations for number 100, and keep on moving, Westbrook, because Westbrook is and remains must-see TV, period. Doing Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.